Welcome to Simply C, and this is my girl
Johanna,
and today we're gonna be doing basically just a Q&A. I went on Facebook and Snapchat and I just asked a lot of people to send me questions that like they wanted answered from a woman's point of view, and so yeah, we're gonna get started. Okay. All right, so the first question is, why do girls wear so much and spend so much time and money on makeup? I feel like, let me just start off by saying, I feel like if I'm making the money by myself, working hard for the money by myself, I'm going to spend as much money on whatever I like. And if I'm spending money on it, hell yeah, I'm going to take my time in doing it.
I think a lot of people like misconceive like the reason why people put on makeup. Like sometimes putting on makeup isn't because you're insecure. Like most people are like, oh, like they're only wearing all that makeup because they don't like how they look. And I'm like, no, that's not it at all. Like I could not wear makeup and I look totally bomb. I can wear makeup and I look even bomber. But like my thing is, it's more like. Can't relate. It's more so like just taking the time to like care about, like it's not even like caring about yourself. Like most people that spend a lot of money on their makeup also spend a lot of money on their skincare routines, and so that means that they're actually really taking care of themselves, and people often forget that, and they just think that, you know, I'm spending all this money on my makeup, like her pores must be terrible. Like no, like people that wear a lot of makeup tend to let their skin breathe a lot. They do a lot of skin masks, they do a lot of treatments.
Gotcha. But that's because they have to. Like a lot of people understand there's a lot of, when you put a lot of makeup on your face, you have to do twice as much just to make sure your skin doesn't break out. Yeah. You have to do twice as much to make sure your skin doesn't go crazy.
And also when I do my makeup, like the reason I take long to do it is it's a like therapeutic time for me. Like no one is bothering me. Like I close my door, I put on my music, I can take my time, I'm relaxing. Yes. Like it's kind of like, you know, people like to go out for a jog sometimes when they want to calm down. I don't.
Exercise aware.
So, you know, like doing your makeup, it's like therapeutic, and I don't know, that's why I spend money on my makeup and why I spend a lot of time. But like you don't have to spend a lot of
money on your makeup, because like everybody feels like to get the look you have to wear like the most expensive brand,
which is false. Like
false, because let me tell you something. I started out wearing Maybelline matte poreless Maybelline. Girl, okay, fit me, boo.
Get you right.
Get you right, okay? And they came out with so many colors.
That 360 mocha, that's what all in, okay?
What? Okay? Do not. What? Speaking facts, I'm serious. Like seriously, you don't have to spend that much money. Just to let y'all know, I'm looking at my phone. The questions are on my phone. I'm not just like looking down.
I'm just staring off into space. I do that.
Why are girls offended when we look at your chest or butt? It's supposed to be meant as a compliment.
How is it meant as a compliment? Why aren't you looking at my face? Why is my chest and butt more attractive than my face? You can look at me and appreciate me and then still look at my face. You don't have to even say anything about my butt or my chest. I don't have a chest, but you can definitely like I have no problem.
Why you go off like that?
Because that irritates me. I have no problem at all with anybody like touching or grab. Like don't get me wrong, like I actually really do enjoy, like if you the right type of looking person, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little conceited. If you the right type looking person, if you grab on me a little bit, you know, you might just get like a little flirtatious glance, but after that grab, like you don't get to grab me again. You need to start talking to me. We need to conversate. Like I need to know who you are. I just said conversate. We need to converse.
She black too, y'all. She went to graduated from Baylor. She's still black.
Listen,
okay.
You can take the girl out of the hood.
You can't take the hood out the girl. But we active on it is. I don't mind if I mean, guys gonna look regardless, because that's just a men's nature. It just goes to a point. There's a fine line between looking and being perverted.
I also think, I'm sorry, I just cut you off. It depends on what my intentions were when I got dressed. Like if my intentions when I got dressed were that I wanted you to focus
on my ass, because most girls, okay, let me tell y'all, we might say that we don't like try, but we have an intention in mind every day.
Like some days it's just like, ooh, I hope my edges are on fleek today. Like that's all I'm focusing on. I want my edges to be the fleekiest.
Cause boo. Yes.
Or like some days, you know, it's just like, oh, I hope my curls are on point today. Like I want someone to compliment my curls. Like sometimes it's little things that we put extra effort into, and I'm not saying that not everyone is like this, because a lot of people do not go out dressed with the intention to get a certain look or a certain like, I hate that whole, oh well, you dress for it type defense. Like,
Do you need a significant other to feel accomplished?
no,
Hell no.
absolutely not.
Fuck no.
Never,
Ever.
ever,
Ever.
in my life.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever. Next. We don't even got to freaking. We don't even need to explain. No. Let me tell you, but we will.
I will.
Because if you lose yourself, you need to quickly find yourself, baby. Because no man is going to love you if you don't love yourself first. No man can love you. There's no possible way for a man to fully love you if you don't love yourself.
He can use you.
He can, exactly. Yes. Yes, he can make you misconceive. He can make you feel like he is.
He can manipulate
there.
you.
Yeah. He can make you feel like manipulate.
Yes.
Good job. Good word. He can make you SAT. He can make you think like he's there for your best interest, but in reality, he's not. And you will never see it until you start loving yourself.
I personally think that I am, what's the question, successful or accomplished?
Do you need a man to be accomplished?
Accomplished. I am accomplished.
Not even man or woman. Men too. Put yourself first. I'm not just saying this for women.
Yeah.
Men, you also need to put yourself first. You need to love yourself first. Women think that,
Men, go get pedicures and manicures.
yes, big.
Oh, I thought you were trying to show my nails off. I need to get them redone, so I'm.
Oh, same. But yes. No. Yeah.
There is nothing.
Oh, yes. There's nothing more freaking cute, more attractive than a man that takes care of his.
No, like, take care of yourself for sure. Like, men, definitely take care of yourself. Like, I think I'm accomplished. I mean, I really ain't done much, but I recently graduated college. I bought a car. I just got approved for my lease. Like, it's a 1-bedroom. It's my first apartment by myself that I got approved for on my own credit. My credit score is great. Like, I'm accomplished. So, like, it's you. Like, whatever you want to set out to do, like, don't be scared to do it. You can make your own accomplishments. You don't need anyone else with you. You don't need a friend. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my friends. I go hard for my friends, and it really hurts me when I lose my friends. But you know, it hurts me like when my friends are mad at me and all that stuff. Like, I really hold my friendships to another level that I don't think a lot of people do. And so, like, for me to call you a friend, like, first of all, that's something special, because I don't call everybody I think my friend.
She don't call nobody except her friends.
Exactly.
Like, she went to college and met friends, and that's it. She ain't no friends outside of college, and it was only like 4 or 5. It was a handful.
She's not wrong. So,
And I know because by association, they my friends. I don't care if y'all watching this. Y'all my friend. Tori, you my dog for real.
everybody loves Tori.
Tori, you my dog.
Doesn't matter what group I introduce her to, everyone's like, I love Tori. I'm like, you don't even know her.
You my dog. Because you took care of her, so you my dog.
That's what everyone says. Shout out to you.
Next question.
Logan?
Yeah.
Logan.
No, it is.
Loading.
Name 5 things you think you should accomplish by 30.
This was a hard one.
Yeah, it is. I want to, by 30, I want to continuously put God first. Put myself second.
Second to God.
To
first
God.
To everyone else.
Second to God, first to everybody else. Even family, because sometimes family doesn't have your best interest at heart.
Especially family. I love my family.
I love my family too. I want to be successful enough to have like a huge house so I can have all my family functions, and hopefully my husband by then family over, and we can all just have big family functions with my sisters and all of my people. Like, I want to be that person. I want to be that person that cooks big dinners. Yo, chili be, bro, she used to make me some chili in high school, and it used to be so good. I'll never forget this chili. It was so good. I used to go to her house after school. We used to see so much chili. It was so good.
The bubble gut.
Ooh, I used to be. She used to put jalapeno. Ooh.
Having flashbacks.
It was so good. Woo! But yeah, that's basically it. Like I have a big family, and I love my family. My cousins for sure. My cousins are dope. Like I have some of the best cousins. I'm not gonna even lie, but I think everybody does. But my cousins are super dope. Like if y'all watching this, y'all dope. Y'all are really like.
I love my cousins.
For real.
But them dudes is fake.
Crazy. Her cousins crazy.
Like,
they can't drive.
The problem is, like, I'm the only girl in, like, my age groups. Like, the next girl younger than me is, yeah, that is pretty. The girl younger than me is, like maybe 18. So that's, like, a 3-year.
Is this the same phone as me?
Yeah, the 7 Plus.
Oh, no.
Sorry. For me to say that, that's saying a lot.
A lot, because she can't drive.
I be hitting turns at like,
but I can't drive. So
like I do the most.
My whole friend circle can't drive except one, Jasmine. Jasmine's a pretty good driver.
Yeah, she be.
Jasmine is a great driver. She could, if I'm ever fragile and can't drive, she's the person I will definitely call for.
Don't call me
because she gonna kill me. I'm gonna be in worse condition than what I started. But Jasmine is one of my all of my friends. Jasmine Willis, and y'all can go follow her. I'm gonna find her on Twitter. She bad too. Y'all can go follow her. All my friends are bad. Let me just put y'all on.
I'm looking a little rough right now.
But she even bad. Okay, wait till my friends are bad.
Makeup.
Yeah, no.
I ain't do nothing this morning. I'm sorry. But yeah. I guess my 5 things. Lose yourself. Again, because like you need to lose yourself. You really do. Like. Yeah. I don't know if like I don't care how I never judge. So however you lose yourself, you could be out there, you know, being promiscuous as long as you're being safe. Like if that's how you lose yourself, is losing yourself means you got to go through like this terrible drug phase. I hope you don't have to. But you definitely lose yourself. Like you need to lose yourself. You need to lose some people in your life. You just have to do it, because if those people, like if the things that you lost weren't meant, so lose yourself, find yourself, sign a lease, buy a car, and fall in love with your insecurities, because it'll really change you mentally. You will free yourself. I feel so free this year after doing all that stuff. Like I am that bitch. Sorry.
The last question is, you are a great wife, great mother, great girlfriend, great daughter, etc. But are you a great to yourself? Yes.
I am.
I put my boyfriend, and no, he's a boyfriend. He's an actual boyfriend. And he even asks me to put myself first. Like, yes, there's times that we both are very selfish with each other, but in the end that we both put ourselves first, because that's what we have to do. Men and women, we all have to put ourselves first. Loving yourself is the key to being happy. Like, seriously, because if you're continuously worried about someone thinking, like what someone's thinking about you, or how someone feels about you, or if someone's gonna like this or that, like, you're not gonna be happy ever.
That's true.
Like, ever. Like, it's just the key to all happiness is loving who you are, and loving, like, and understanding that, like, you're gonna, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Like, you want to make mistakes.
I think adding on to that, you need to allow your friends to make mistakes. Like, you need to be okay with your friends getting stuff wrong, because for the longest, I always felt like I was a friend. Like, I had to be a strict person. Like, I needed to set the example. I needed to be like, I couldn't mess up, I couldn't do this, I couldn't be that. But like, once I started like letting myself slip up and like my edges fray out, like I became a better friend to my friends. Like, it's crazy, but you need to love your friends and allow them to make mistakes. Don't just be mad when one thing happens and like y'all can't talk through it. Like, let them mess up. Your friends are not perfect. Even your strongest, most perfect friend is not perfect.
Like, no one is. And like, and that's the biggest, like, that's the biggest thing that's wrong with like our generation, the generations under us, or before, like a couple before us. We work so much on being what everybody wants us to be that we're never focused on who we actually are and who we need to be. And like, everybody is so like caught up in being this and that, and it's not even that serious. Got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is.
Okay, no.
Okay. All right. I want to thank
Johanna.
for being
Or
here.
Joe.
Or Joe. Yes,
I actually
Joe.
go by Joe.
Yeah, she does. I'll put all of her social media handles down in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell your mama, your cousins, your auntie, your granny, your uncles, your sugar daddies. Tell them all to come and follow and join.
Sugar daddies.
Preferably all sugar daddies are welcome on my channel. As always, you guys. Remember to live to love, cherish all the little moments, and know that it's okay not to be okay. Alright, this is Simply Cian and Love and Joe, and we are signing out. Peace.
Bye.